The real people of God. Most preachers ain't shepherds. It used to be an old song. How did the goats get in? How did the goats get in? Used to down the goats. Last verse said he let down the bar. The sheep turned loose after and the goats got in. Turned the sheep out to the world and the goats got in the church. That's how the goats got in. Took them and baptized them and knew they were goats. The preacher gave them the right hand of fellowship and knew they was nothing but a Jezebel. Took them in church with their hair to cut off like a man with pants on, libtards on. That's why the goats got in. They knew they were goats when he took them into church. They knew they wasn't born again. They knew they wasn't washed in the blood. That's what happened to us. We've lost our compassion, not to just get people saved, but to keep them saved. You're clean through the word that I've spoken to you, Jesus said. You can't clean church folks up, preaching your junk, preaching your theories, preaching your own little doctrine. You clean people through the word. He said you're clean through the word that I preach to you. You're clean through the Bible. That's what cleans you. You can't clean yourself up being a Baptist. You can't clean yourself being a Pentecostal. You got to come through the door. Jesus said in John 10, I'm the door. Jesus said in John 14, I'm the way. Jesus said in Matthew, straight is the gate, narrow the way. Few there be that find it. You got to bring them in through the word, which is Jesus Christ made flesh. Then said he to his disciples, the harvest truly, for real, is plentiful. But the laborers, pray therefore the Lord of the harvest to send forth the laborers into his harvest. How many wants to be? And then he said here, go you therefore teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Ghost,